This week's Parsha, we have the story of the Egel, of the golden calf that the Yidden made just 40 days after receiving the torah, where Hashem revealed himself to them and said, I am the only God, don't make any other gods. And then they went ahead and made the golden calf so shortly after. And the Gemara tells us that Hashem made them do it. Because otherwise, why would they do it? How does it even make sense? What made them make a golden calf after they saw Hashem and Hashem told them don't do it? So the Gemara says Hashem made them do it because Hashem wanted to show that you can do tshuva. Now what does this mean? The Sefarim explain that a person can live his life doing the right thing, being a good yid, being a good person, and they think that their relationship with Hashem is complete. Nothing can get in the way. But what happens when a person does an Avera? When a person falls and does something that they didn't even know themselves that they are capable of doing? Then they have to reevaluate themselves and reevaluate their relationship with Hashem and their goals and think, hey, if this could have happened, it seems that I wasn't so connected to truth. I wasn't so connected to Hashem. And they have to deepen their relationship and refigure how to even include Hashem in their lives even more, so that it shouldn't happen again. But the truth is that at the end of the day, the reason the person does an Avera usually is because they have a certain personality. They are looking for pleasures, they want to have a good time, they're intense, so they get angry. There's personalities that cause us to do things that we don't want to do and that Hashem doesn't want us to do. So the haTanya explains that that's what the Parah Aduma, which is the kapara on the Egel, Parah Aduma, the red heifer, which is Parshas Parah this week. The Torah says we should take a red cow and burn it to ash. And the haTanya brings, the Zohar says that the red cow represents the bad things in life. The worst things is the cow is the left side of the Merkava and it's red. It represents the most negative parts of ourselves. But what happens when we burn that? When we burn that, what we're left with is ash. And we know that there's 4 elements in everything in the world. There's earth, air, fire and water. So when we take a cow or any piece of wood, it looks like a log of wood. But when we burn it down, what we're left with, we get rid of its current structure. And what's left is just the core of it, which is the ash, which is just the earth of it. So haTanya explains, when we take the Parah Aduma, which represents the bad side we have, and we take away how it expresses itself. If someone is an intense person, they get angry. But at the core, they're not bad, they're just a strong personality. And that is a great thing for life. Or if they're a person that's seeking pleasures the whole time, and they're falling into different problems in life because of that. But really at the core, they're just passionate, and they want to have a good time, which is also great. So Parah Aduma represents taking the bad side of us and breaking it down and finding what's the good part of it, and how, because at the core, everything about us is good. It's just how it expresses itself that's not good sometimes. So the Egel was a time when Hashem said, I'm going to make the Yidden do an Avera so that they can reevaluate themselves and deepen their relationship with themselves, with truth, and make themselves better people by re-evaluating and going into the core of their personalities and finding how to make all their personalities be better and use them for good. So B'ezrat Hashem, we should be zeicher to the energies of Shabbat Parah, which is mamash cleansing ourselves and taking out the best part of ourselves and making ourselves perfect and ready for Geula in Nisan and in Pesach. Shabbat Shalom.